Hey, what's up guys? My name is Shivani. Welcome back to another episode of TweakFriday, where we disclose some hidden facts about things you believe exist. Looks like another busy day in the office. Anyways guys, today we are gonna talk about the age-old question. Do VPNs really make us 100% anonymous? We have been hearing a lot like we never keep logs of your data, we are independently audited, we are truly no log VP, zero logs, and the story continues. But hold on, do you trust all this and fall for such things? If yes, it's time to take a closer look at the fine print. We never log in except for this minimal information about your usage. We are independently audited, but we do collect your GPS location data and promise not to share that with anyone else. We are a true no-log VPN and so on. How does no one sue these VPN companies? It's crazy, isn't it? This is why you need to understand that no VPN offers 100% anonymity. Before getting into details, firstly I want to explain exactly what a VPN does. For those who might not know exactly what the terminology means, it stands for Virtual Private Network, and basically what VPNs do is encrypt your outgoing traffic and assign you anonymous IP. I would say VPN serves three categories. It works as a security tool, a privacy tool, and geo-restriction remover, but what it is not, it's not a 100% anonymous tool. I think VPN is simply a tool in a bag, and anyone that claims it's 100% a solution for anything, it's just kind of a misleading. If they say VPNs make you anonymous, don't fall for it. To some extent, it is true. VPNs make you anonymous, but that's only a percent, not 100%. VPNs are just not black and white like nothing in the world is, and it is true. Read between the lines and you will get to know the truth. VPNs aren't anonymous, and they kind of go exactly the opposite. The way they advertise is misleading. VPNs claim that they are anonymous and that they are a good anonymity tool, and some of them say they don't collect logs. In that sense, I think these VPNs are pretty honest. But there are VPNs that claim anonymity and they end up collecting a lot of logs and have been caught giving away logs. So this means we cannot blindly trust to what is said. There are chances that someday the VPN you trust and think they have nothing upon you just end up selling out the data to the government and becomes a sort of honeypot or data collecting thing. Will you want that? Will you want to be betrayed? Well, I don't think anyone would want that. If that is so, why do we trust everything we hear and the companies market? Why don't we look at the details? What is your answer to this? Do share the same in the comments box. Coming back to VPNs, if you are doubting whether VPNs have stored everything that you do, then let me tell you, no. If you are using a trusted VPN like TweakVPN, ExpressVPN and others, they don't save your data. Certainly, to keep the tool updated, they keep a track of how the tool works. Wondering which VPN to trust and which ones to not trust, you can check out our post on the best VPNs. The link is given in the description box below. The list might help in getting the best VPN. Another important thing about VPNs is that you should know how secure they are, because a VPN with weak security can be hacked and potentially will end up losing customer information that they say they are saving from being disclosed. Therefore, choose a VPN wisely. The good VPNs out there will take measures to stay secure and they would not screw up like this. But in trusting them, don't forget no VPN makes you 100% anonymous, because there is always that potential they could give up your information to a spy agency or something like that. However, like I said, unless you are some kind of targeted criminal from a spy agency, that's not likely to happen. And not only that, it's still mostly anonymous. The only way to become 100% anonymous, we are talking about the term percent anonymous. You might as well not even assign that to anything, right? Because the only way to us be 100% anonymous is to live off the land, be in some remote unnamed location in Alaska. You can't make a fire because someone will see you. You are just kind of eating like worms and stuff like. That's the only way to be 100 anonymous. With that being said, here are the ways in which VPNs do sort of make you anonymous. VPNs do hide your browsing history and online activity from your ISP. ISP can't see what stuff you are downloading. VPNs provide a good amount of protection against mass surveillance, but they might not protect you against targeted surveillance because nothing really can. So like I said, if you are some kind of ISIS leader or something like that, there is nothing really that's gonna make you % anonymous. But if you are using VPNs to protect itself against your ISP and mass surveillance, VPNs do provide a good level of anonymity. But do they provide 100%? Well, like I said, nothing really provides 100% unless you want to go live in the forest. We can also discuss some other ways which VPNs might fail in terms. Some VPNs out there do collect logs and have information that could lead back to you. These VPNs, of course, do not have good reputation scores, so watch out for that. Additionally, some super picky conspiracy nuts and people who like to trash talk VPN. VPNs that market themselves as anonymous do it as it's kind of a niche marketing thing where companies are describing their products as anonymous or private or secure and stuff like that. I have no problem with this. Instead, I have a problem with misleading marketing campaigns. So when VPNs buy out every YouTuber and tell every person that to stay anonymous and private, they should go with VPN, it is wrong. I have a problem with this. I have a problem with when you are going to a website and it says you are 100% anonymous. If VPNs would say you are anonymous, I personally won't have a problem with that because like I said, VPNs can provide some level of anonymity. But when popular YouTubers or someone with credibility try to convince people to buy a product that they don't necessarily need, I think that's much more of a problem, and it's in these cases specifically where you will find people being misinformed because these ad campaigns are just too generalized. Misleading ad campaigns can deceive people into thinking that VPNs can do it all. If you are looking for security, there are a lot of other tools out there that you can take advantage of. For example, having a good password manager like TweakPass, a good browser like Tor will help keep you more anonymous. If you are thinking of using them, you can find the link in the description box. With this, we end today's video. We plan to do more videos like this soon, so stay tuned for those people. Before signing off, if you think that VPNs that claim they will make you anonymous, think twice before falling for misleading marketing gimmicks. VPN can increase anonymity, but they cannot make you 100% anonymous. If you think these topics are great and you would like us to cover more, let us know in the comment section. Also, share your thoughts about what you think VPNs keep us anonymous. If so, how? If not, why? And I'll see you again on the next video very soon.